tell you if they're has a reason of all time or not. Here's the other card ruling on Battle of Wits. Battle of Wits has an intervening if clause. This means that if you don't have 200 or more cards in your library at the beginning of your upkeep, the ability won't trigger. If the ability does trigger, but you have fewer than 200 cards in your library when the ability resolves, the ability will do nothing. Those are the only two rulings on it.
Yep. That means you cannot Gaia's Blessing in response. Which is sad. Big sad. Yeah, Battle Wits is absolutely legal.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard to shuffle faster than a modern player.
Last time I saw it on camera, the guy looked like he was having a lot of trouble.
So here's the thing, right? Modern players take 1,000,000 years to shuffle anyways.
Yeah.
Technically, it has been scientifically proven that it only requires 6 mass shuffles to reach full randomization, about 6 to 7. So as long as you can get about that in your Battle of Wits deck, fine. As long as you can do that in about the time it takes a modern player to mass shuffle his deck 50 billion times.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah, then you're fine.
All right, so game we've talked nothing about. We have Marc back again on Red White Prison, and James Dreveny on Green White Tron again.
He started with turn one Chalice of the Void on 1 using a
Simian Spirit Guide.
Yep, and James is looking like he's in some trouble for it.
Yeah, he doesn't really care. The only card in his deck he has
Star, Map.
Oh, yeah, those are all 1s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Ancient Stirrings.
Yeah, I was going to say just Ancient Stirrings. How does Marc beat Tron?
This.
Yeah, never letting them cast anything. I mean, he's going to be able to O-Stone this Chalice away.
Eventually?
Eventually, yeah. In like 2 more turns.
Yeah, he has to do a few things. One is fade Tron naturally. 2 is prevent him from playing anything that finds Tron.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're there right now.
We're close. I mean, he's going to have to find some way to either truly lock him out of the game or present a clock.
He should have a clock shortly. This is 4 mana Gideon.
Oh, yeah. It seems like Marc is probably on a uphill battle, but we'll see. James, I think that was James's last land, so he has to top deck a land to be able to pop this Oblivion Stone. All right, we on Gideon Tribal now.
Oh, geez, it's over now.
I don't know. If he just draws a land, then both these Gideons are gone.
If.
Yeah.
He has to do it easy.
He has to do it in like 2 turns, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Got there. Easy. It was
easy money.
Never didn't have it.
Why would you do that?
Do what?
Wait.
It's interesting. He's probably trying to get him to commit into it more. But
Why?
He can give his...
Dude's indestructible.
Yeah.
Gideons become indestructible when they're activated.
Yep.
He's like, wait a minute. Yeah,
Activate.
Activate. Are you going to pop in a response, or am I getting these dudes? Nope.
Cool. Now he's going to play Hazoret, I think is what was in his hand.
I mean...
Oh, nope. He'll start with Chalice on 1 again.
Yep.
That's smarter.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. I mean, it'd be fine to play Hazoret into that, because indestructible, but that was definitely probably the play. Oh, no, he's got Tron now, so...
Best God by quite a fair bit.
Yeah. Playability-wise, yeah. Unless you're talking about Commander, then it's Phoenix.
Not so sure about that. Then it's Scarab God.
I guess.
Scarab God is very good.
Is he truly a god, though?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, Marc scoops it up. I don't think he had anything else on his hand. All right, sideboards. Green-White Tron. 3 Nature's Claims. 3 Rest in Peace. 3 Thought Not Seer. 2 Thragtusk. 2 All Is Dust. 1 World Breaker. 1 Sundering Titan.
I'm not sure like any of these cards really matter. He's gonna bring in Nature's Claims probably.
I don't know, because the only thing it's going in... the only thing he's seen so far that it hits is Chalice. And it's probably getting played on 1.
I think he's probably bringing out Chalice, to be honest.
That's fair.
But he would probably bring in Nature's Claim, so that way he has access to beating any of the other cards that he doesn't know about, but should have an inkling of based on the weird shit that was happening.
Yeah, I mean, unless he's never seen Marc play, and then he has actually no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
He might think he's on Gideon Tribal with Chalices.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he has to be able to beat Blood Moon. There are Blood Moons in the main.
He doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't. The other card I could see is All Is Dust.
World Breaker.
I'm not too excited there.
Yeah.
Same thing with Sundering Titan.
Maybe Thought Not Seer.
Perhaps.
Like, not knowing, you're like, all right, well, I guess I'll just get a card that'll get me information. All right. Over on Red White Prison side, 1 Anger of the Gods, 2 Stony Silence, 2 Leyline of Sanctity, 2 Torpor Orb, 3 Crumble to Dust, 3 Rest in Peace, 1 Core Firewalker, 1 Defense Grid. Well, we were asking about how Marc beats Tron. I'm pretty sure it starts with Crumble to Dust.
Yeah. Crumble to Dust. Stony Silence.
Yeah, Stony seems pretty good.
That's it.
Yep.
Really.
That's all you need. You probably take out Chalice, put in Crumbles. If you're on 4 Chalice, you take them all 4 out.
Yep.
Put in 1 Stony Silence, and then you only need 1 extra card to come out. Seems fine. Actually, I don't mind leaving in a Chalice or 2. Because if you see it on, like, turn 1, I don't know. If you see it on 1, it's good. If you see it at any other time, it's not great. I mean, I guess on turn 2, it's fine, because you get to still play it on 1. And still, like, turn off any further Ancient Stirrings, maps, stuff like that. So it's not, like, the worst thing to have, but I don't think it's worth having 4 of. Quality. What card do you hate to see a person playing in Modern? I don't know.
I hate to see
People playing. Personally, I hate people playing removal spells. Interaction.
Night of Souls Betrayal.
Night of Souls Betrayal. Yeah, fuck that card.
I absolutely loathe to see people playing Tron lands.
Yeah,
That's why I play Ponza.
that's true. Here we go. Turn 2 Stony Silence. Got that orb out of here. The rack. Sure. That is pretty annoying. Thoughtseize. That's kind of annoying, but oh man, Crumble to Dust also on 3. Exile Spirit Guide, Crumble to Dust. Yeah, scoop.
Yeah.
Stony
Game's
Silence
over.
and Crumble to Dust. Yep. Wow. What a fast game.
Jeez.
Quality Magic.
Glad we did that.
This is a little bit of an old pet peeve from previous standard. Approach of the Second Sun. I hated that card so much because like that was a card that you could literally be winning and they would just be like barely hanging on. They're like, all right, gain 7 life, and you're like, all right, that's fine. Take you back down to like 2, and they're like, all right, cool. Oops, I top decked another one and just won the game. Yeah. I haven't done anything to you all game, and you have been very good. Like, you've been just hounding me. I just happened to hold on for just long enough and then top deck the same card twice in a row and win the game.
Yep, we did it.
Is that card viable in Modern? I saw people trying to play it a while ago, but I don't think so.
Real quick, I've been a little quiet for a minute.
Yeah.
I just looked up. We were talking about shuffling randomness
Yeah.
a little bit ago. I just looked up an article. It turns out I was correct about the number and incorrect about the type of shuffling.
Okay.
I'm going to post an article in chat right now. This is a study done at a college that says around 7 riffle shuffles should be...
Shouldn't be riffle shuffling, though.
No, you should not be riffle shuffling your deck.
And which one's Riffle Shuffling?
That's the one where you take the cards and bend them. And
Oh, the bridge?
yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
And yes, that is for 54 cards, but that is...
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's really, really similar. It is definitely closer to 7 than 20. Oops, Infinity Link.
That's fine.
It's because it's a PDF. That would make sense.
But for 200 cards, how many Ripple Shuffles? I would assume it's some... Is it exponential or multiplicative?
I'm not
Multiplicative.
sure. I did not read the entire thing.
Yeah.
However, it goes deep into the math, and you can do it all yourself because they provide all of their equations. So it'd be very easy to plug in the numbers.
If I had to just guess off the top of my head, I would say that at a certain point...
Yeah, I highly doubt
Yeah.
you can even riffle shuffle a Battle Blitz deck.
Well, the thing is, you would riffle shuffle parts, right? And then
Yeah.
have to riffle shuffle them together.
That's not actually random, though.
Right.
That's the problem.
Well, yeah, eventually it would be. It would probably be exponential, right?
Jesus, this is a start.
Yeah.
Stony Silence, Blood Moon.
Gideon.
Oh my gosh. Doesn't even have enough Tron lands if he does get going.
Wait, what's going on here? Why didn't he play it? What's going on? What happened, Dan?
Dan, tell us what happened. I'm not sure. Risk factor?
No white mana?
Oh, Blood Moon.
Oh,
He
yeah.
only has 1 white mana.
I gotcha. Thank you. Sorry, things were just going so fast. Blood Moon is also symmetrical.
Hey, he got it. He has another risk factor in hand and can what's the term? Jumpstart the one in the graveyard.
Yeah?
It's gonna be really rough.
Wait, how did he just play that? Oh,
Top deck planes.
Oh, I didn't even see it go back to James's turn. I thought he was still in the turn where he played Risk Factor. Oh, he did it at instant speed, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
James is in trouble.
Yeah, a little bit. These are 2 hate pieces that are very good.
Get in for, what is that, 4?
Yep.
All right, put him to 12. Gonna hold up
Got
risk.
3 more attacks.
Gonna hold up risk factor.
You can't take it, right? Well, I guess it cuts your clock down by... It doesn't, actually, right? 1? Because it's 3 damage, correct? Or is
Risk
it 4?
factor is 4.
Oh, okay, so it does cut your clock down by a whole turn.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think this is going to be an issue if Marc gets to draw these cards. He is playing a fair amount of just hate pieces.
Yeah.
So there's a very real chance that these cards don't matter.
Yeah.
But if not for nature, or if not for those cards being irrelevant.
Does James get out of this Nature's Claim? Doesn't have a forest.
He needs to in order forest Nature's Claim, or have the Nature's Claim in hand already and be looking for forest.
Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, play like Ugin after that.
He still doesn't have his 3rd Tron piece, mind you. So him getting the forest and Nature's Claiming would not be enough.
Yeah.
He would have to also